If you ask me, I think it's been a great few weeks here in FPW. Our superstars have proven themselves time and time again, and they deserve to showcase their talents, which is why I am officially announcing a tournament for the FPW Multimedia Championship. First round matches will begin next week on FPW. I cannot wait to see what these superstars are capable of. This is going to be amazing, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, a new title has just been announced, the FPW Multimedia Championship. Welcome to King's Court. I'm your host, Fade Out, and we've got a great show for you here today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Wrestling World Championship.
Liv Morgan flanked by her Judgment Day family members as she is set to go one-on-one with the women's champion Nia Jax. The women's champion Nia Jax, where she won that title in the debut episode after winning the Rumble match, eliminating Asuka to become the world champion.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the Women's Wrestling World Champion, Nia Jax.
Here we go. Women's world title on the line. Ring of the bell and we are underway. Nia Jax and Liv Morgan. But Nia Jax is an absolute tank, and Liv Morgan's going to have to do a lot to keep her down for the 1, 2, 3 count. Judgment Day by the side of the ring. They cannot get involved because this is a regular match, which will cause a disqualification. And Liv Morgan cannot win the title. Only pinfall or submission. It's champion's advantage. And Nia Jax straining the neck of Liv Morgan. Being very dominant in this match right now. And drops her with a military press. And Liv trying to counter. Enziguri takes down the champion. And Liv now stomping the champion's face into the mat. As long as Liv Morgan keeps Nia Jax down, she might be able to win this match. And it looks like Jada McDonough playing Judgment Day games, taking off the turnbuckle. And Nia Jax with the stomps to the face of Liv Morgan. And a big rolling thunder, my goodness. Sort of a cannonball type deal. And Liv Morgan is practically defenseless here against Nia Jax. Liv able to counter. Big kick to the face, my goodness. And now Nia looking to make Liv tap. Judgment Day trying to rally Liv Morgan. It's going to be a rope break. And just slamming Liv into the ring. Nia Jax now, big senton. And a cover. And Liv Morgan kicking out at one. Trying to display a little bit of resilience here. Liv Morgan able to get the champion down. Big stomps on the gut. Sort of like a standing coup de grace, one would say. Shout out Finn Balor. And now Nia Jax getting distracted by Dominic Mysterio. Coming in clutch for his girlfriend, Liv Morgan. And now Liv, face breaker. Code breaker by Liv. Cover to win the world championship. And a kick out at 2. Liv Morgan knows it's going to take more than that, but just testing. Might have looked for Oblivion there. Nia Jax able to counter. And now Liv looking to rally. Trying to get back in control of this match. It's possible she can do it. Now locking in the head scissors, but it's going to be another rope break. Liv Morgan runs to the ropes. Running blockbuster. And now lining up Nia Jax. What's she looking for? Hits the ropes. Has her in the head scissors. And what a Rana by Liv Morgan. Tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana top rope. What's she looking for? Went for the splash, and Nia Jax counters in a kick to the face. Plants Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan might be dead to rights. And now JD McDonough trying to distract the champion. Trying to assist Liv Morgan there. And now Liv sends Nia to the ropes. But gets planted back down. Now has Liv up and drops her on the turnbuckle. Went for a running elbow. Liv Morgan able to counter. And Liv with the strikes. And a big kick to the back. Liv Morgan now, what's she looking for? Big drop kick sends her into the ropes. And the champion's going to roll out of the ring. Smart move by Nia Jax. Because remember, Liv Morgan can only win by pinfall or submission. If there's a count out or disqualification, Nia Jax will retain. And a code breaker on the outside. What a sequence by Liv Morgan, rolling off of Nia Jax and landing that code breaker. Count of 4, getting back in the ring. Nia Jax getting back to her feet now. Liv Morgan, Oblivion. Liv lands Oblivion, dragging Nia away from the ropes to avoid the rope break into the cover to win the world title. And a kick out by Jax at 2. That might have been Liv Morgan's best gasp to win the title. I don't know if she has anything left, and now these two are going strike for strike. Liv with a chop. Nia Jax with a punch in the face. Another chop by Liv. Punch by Jax. Slap in the face, my goodness. These two are going shot for shot for shot. Both seem evenly matched, and now they are going blow for blow, punch for punch. Who's gonna get the best of who? And it seems evenly matched. Liv might have been looking for another code breaker. Bounces off of Nia Jax. Now what's Liv looking for? Might have been looking for a code breaker. Nia able to counter. And Nia Jax with a sort of Tejana bomb. Might be a shot at Raquel Rodriguez. And now a cover on Liv Morgan to retain the title, and a kick out. Like JD McDonough was trying to grab the ref for a second. Liv Morgan might be powerless as Nia Jax is fired up. Big sidewalk backbreaker. And now Nia Jax is just having her way with Liv Morgan, dropping her down like it's nothing. And then JD, once again, trying to distract Nia Jax to give Liv a moment of rest. Liv Morgan now getting up. And Liv went for a clothesline. Nia was being smart. She countered it. Has her up again for a second. Power bomb. Cover. And a kick out by Liv. Liv Morgan is defenseless against Nia Jax. That kick out might have been off of pure muscle memory. And now Nia, running elbow. This time it connects. Liv Morgan crawling to the corner. Raquel Rodriguez now getting involved, distracting the champion. And now Liv Morgan able to get back up. Strike to the back. Trying to send the champion over the ropes. Nia Jax bringing her back into the ring. Sends Nia into the corner. What is Nia Jax looking for? And ladies and gentlemen, this might do it. This might stamp her out for good. Nia Jax climbing the middle rope. Looking for Samoan drop from the middle rope. Crash landing. Cover. Nia retains.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Wrestling World Champion, Nia Jax.
It was a valiant effort by Liv Morgan, but at the end of the day, Nia Jax retains the title. Don't go anywhere as we have a tables match next.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page. He wouldn't even have to have this match as long as he just kept his cool. After losing to Ricochet in the debut episode, went on to claim how everything was corrupted. Jimmy Uso went to shut him up, and here we are. But I'm not gonna lie, Ethan Page might have the advantage in this match solely based off of Jimmy Uso's mental state. You gotta wonder what he's thinking after what his brother did last week when he viciously attacked CM Punk after their one-on-one match.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Nonetheless, Jimmy Uso needs to have his eye on the ball here if he wants to win this match against Ethan Page. Jimmy's priorities list as deal with Ethan first and then figure out what's wrong with Jay later. Crowd very much behind Jimmy Uso, ringing the bell, and here we go. There's no disqualifications, submissions, pinfalls, or countouts. Only way to win, put your opponent through the table. Ethan Page went for a running knee. Jimmy Uso able to counter. These two going dodge for dodge, strike for strike. And Jimmy sets down Ethan Page. And a big kick, my goodness. Ethan Page now just going strike for strike at Jimmy. Sends him into the ropes. Ethan Page with a big elbow. Here's the thing, Jimmy Uso and Ethan Page have never gone one-on-one. This will be their first time meeting with each other, and Ethan Page with a suplex to Jimmy. And now Ethan Page looking to bring the first table into the match. And Jimmy gets caught by Ethan. Ethan's foot caught on the rope there. Send Jimmy into the corner. And the strikes to the back. Jimmy Uso able to get out of it. And Jimmy with a snapmare. And raking the face of Ethan Page. My goodness. Elbow to the top of the head. It always seems Ethan Page is one step ahead of Jimmy. And now Ethan Page setting up the table. Looking to end this match early. As Jimmy misses the mark there. Ethan Page can't get Jimmy Uso on the table. But keeps getting tossed through the ring. Jimmy now looking to rally up. Might have Ethan Page where he wants him. Went for a powerbomb. Ethan Page looking to counter. And now Jimmy placing Ethan, leaned up on the table, looking Jimmy Uso end the match quickly. Yes, he does. Jimmy Uso with the win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Making light work of Ethan Page is Jimmy Uso, as we have our next match coming up shortly. It is now time for Randy Orton's Open Challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton made it clear anybody can answer this challenge in the locker room. Question is, who has the guts to face the Viper? I made it very clear anybody can answer this challenge, so I want to know who back there has the balls to go up against Randy Orton. Let's see who answers this open challenge. Who's it gonna be?
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 165 pounds, Evan Wheeler!
So as you heard from our announcer, Evan Wheeler. I don't think anybody's ever heard of this guy, but he seems fired up to be going up against Randy. Though it's possible he might be making a mistake here if he really tries to go up against the Viper. I do not see this ending well for him. Listen to that crowd. Very much behind Randy Orton, but here we go. Ring of the Bell, we're underway, and oh my goodness. Evan Wheeler with just a massive kick to the face. Evan Wheeler is going absolute ham, taking down the Randy Orton. This is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Don't have the strength to pick up the Viper, and now these two are going strike for strike. So it's obvious. Oh, he's asking for more. It's very obvious Evan Wheeler is serious about this match. And now these two going strike for strike. Evan Wheeler is really going up against Randy Orton. And for the springboard, my goodness, springboard forearm. And a cover. Kick out, but Randy on one. And now Randy, big suplex. And that kind of took the energy out of Randy. Randy was down for a little bit there. And now sending Evan outside of the ring. And now Randy going to do some work on the outside. And now just going to beat down Evan Wheeler. He had his moment in the beginning, and now Orton with the signature stomps. Randy Orton said, "All right, kid, you had your spotlight moment. You will go viral during that, but now it's time to handle business." And a cover to put away Evan Wheeler and end the open challenge, and a kick out. Evan Wheeler kicks it too. My goodness. Now just slamming him down. What's he looking for here? Looking for the RKO. Oh my goodness. Evan Wheeler just countered the RKO. He countered the RKO. And now Evan sends Randy to the ropes. Ducks underneath, jumps him above. Superman punch. It's possible Evan might have been training under Roman Reigns. Has Randy stunned on the ropes. Oh, might have went for a spear. Randy Orton covering with the knees and now going strike for strike, beating him down. Now Randy going up top. Went for the splash, able to counter, and a big kick by Evan Wheeler. Big knee to the face. And now, what is he looking for here? Sends him into the corner. And now targeting the arm. Sends to the rope. What's he looking for? Wow. What a move and a cover to pin the Viper. Referee was a little discombobulated there. And now went for a springboard senton, missed that mark. Dragging Randy to the ropes. Randy able to counter. Went for a drop kick. And now Evan. What's he looking for here? Going after the knees of the Viper. Went for a big kick. Orton able to counter. Swinging neck breaker. Strikes for strikes. Kicks for kicks. Oh my goodness. Like a springboard Rough Rider there, it seems. And now top rope. What's he looking for? Calling up Randy. My goodness. Evan is confident in himself. Climbing to the top rope. Went for a kick, but he missed it. And now has him in the torture rack. Oh my. Sort of a GTS variant there. Count of two and a kick out by Randy. Went for the moonsault. Randy able to counter. And now Randy locking him up. He's done with him. RKO. Cover. Orton with a victory. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You can cheer Randy all you want, but you gotta give your respect to Evan Wheeler for taking Randy Orton to the limit. Don't go anywhere as we have our main event as John Cena takes on the FPW World Champion Cody Rhodes up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Wrestling World Championship.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
And here's the GOAT, John Cena. The greatest of all time is here. Pinning CM Punk in a fatal 4-way match to become the #1 contender. John Cena looks to win the FPW World Championship against Cody Rhodes. There he is, the world champion, Cody Rhodes, winning the title in the debut episode in the Rumble match, coming in at number 30 and eliminating Trick Williams to win the title. John Cena says Cody Rhodes got lucky in his victory. Cody says he's here to write the He's here to rewrite the blueprints for wrestling and turn it into what it is today. Cena says if him and Cody were in the same ring, he would have won. So now we get to see if that's exactly the case.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Wrestling World Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There it is, the most coveted prize in this company, the FPW World Championship. Cody Rhodes and John Cena, get ready, because the bell is rung and we are underway. And now, good old-fashioned collar elbow lockup. And now Cody getting the best of Cena, pushing him into the corner. And Cena with like a little cheap shot there, it seems like. And another one, another tie-up. And you gotta wonder what both men are thinking going into this match. Cena says Cody got lucky. Cody says he's here to rewrite history. And Cody Rhodes now in control of the matchup. And another lockup by these two. Cody Rhodes now going after the arm of John Cena. Cena now able to counter, turns it on Cody. It seemed like these two were evenly matched here. And now Cody raking Cena. And plants down Cena in the middle of the ring. And a cover to retain the title. Count of 1, 2, and a kick out by John. Taking Cena to a 2 count already. Very interesting to say the least. And now was trying to send Cena to the outside. Cody was able to counter. Now Cody, up goes the right hand. And now strikes by Rhodes again with the right hand. And a running bulldog. And now Cena getting beaten down by Cody Rhodes. And another cover. Now 2 and Cena kicks out again. Now Cody looking to make John tap. Is John gonna tap? Is he gonna tap out? Able to break out. Survives. Now Cena is trying to rally Cody Rhodes, able to put him down, sends him outside of the ring. Remember, champion's advantage. Title change can only happen if Cody gets pinned or submitted. Countouts and disqualifications do not count. Cena has to pin or submit the champion to win the title. And now these two are just going. They're just straight up brawling on the outside here. This is no longer a match, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fight. And slamming Cody down on the outside. Count of 5. They need to get back in the ring. Otherwise, ref can end this match in a double count out. Cody's back. Is Cody really going to try to steal the title from Cena? Cena now getting in the ring. Count of 8 and Cody tried to get him. Now Cena, sunset flip. And now Cena locking in the figure 4 leg lock on Cody Rhodes. It's Cody Rhodes gonna tap out. Cena lets him go. He doesn't want to end in that way. And now dragging Cody away from the rope. Smart move by Cena. And now John looking for the 5 knuckle. Shove, no! Cody move out of the way. And another bulldog. And Cody might have been looking for a pedigree. Cena able to counter. Sets down Cody Rhodes. Cena now calling up Cody. What's he looking for? Middle rope. Misses the mark there. Cody able to move out of the way. So Cody sends Cena to the ropes. And a big arm drag. And a cover on John. And a kick out by Cena at 1. Showing some resilience by John Cena there. But Cody Rhodes is fired up and he might be ready to end this match. Cody going to the top with a double axe handle to Cena. And went for the moonsault. Cody gets countered by Cena. Now Cena sends him into the ropes. And an arm drag of his own. John Cena is fired up. And now Cena with the shoulder tackle. And another one. We know what's coming next. Cena plants Cody in the middle of the ring. Cover. And a kick out by Cody at 2. And now Cena looking for the 5 knuckle shuffle. And another cover. Hook of the leg to win the title. And a kick out by Cody. Roll up. Cody caught Cena. Cody caught Cena. Count of 2. Cena able to kick out. And now Cody with a big knee to the face of John Cena. And now just stomping Cena into the mat. Cody Rhodes is fired up. And now Cena on the other side of the ring. I don't think Cody can make that jump. And he does not. Cody missed the mark there. But going after the arms of Cena. And now lining up John. Could this be Cody's moment? Has him hooked. Crossroads. Cover. Cena survives. John Cena's alive and well. The dream is still possible. Cody Rhodes doesn't know what to do, but hooks him again and lands the second Crossroads into the cover. Cody retains. What a match from these two.